Hey guys, welcome back to my channel for another speed build. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day so far. Today's video is shorter than usual, about 14 to 15 minutes. It is a small modern studio loft renovated in 910 Medina Studios, and this comes with the City Living expansion pack. And this studio loft is a small one, a one-bedroom loft, and then a bathroom that I imagined. That is for a single sim. So of course you can always have two sims living here since I placed a queen-sized bed or full-sized bed, whatever you call it. I was basically just in the mood to decorate something really small and modern, and also something that I could finish within 2 hours, as I'm leaving for my super short trip to JB today, and I have actually yet to start packing, so I have to do it as soon as I get this voiceover done. My boyfriend and I are going to start queuing at the customs, I think maybe at 3 or 4, and then we're hoping to be there for dinner. I mean, that's hopefully that the customs isn't really packed today, so I hope that Lady Luck is on our side today. Yeah, and I really just wanted to get a video scheduled for Saturday so that I can fully enjoy myself and be in the moment during the trip. I also wanted to, just get back into my 2 times a week schedule that I just kind of set for myself. Because I think the last week, I missed 2 of my upload days just because I was really busy just finishing up my online portfolio. So right now I'm just trying to get back into the routine again. So yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this video. I've basically talked over the whole floor plan because this is a really small square shaped apartment. I thought it would be very fitting to actually create like a studio loft here. And so most of the stuff here I used are from the Dream Home Decorator game pack. Honestly, I don't know how many times I've mentioned this, but this is honestly one of my favorite game packs. It's so modern looking and all the colors here really match really well. So I kind of just went with these countertops that have this blue tint on it, and then the shelves are a bit orangey brownish tone. I just wanted to bring in some pops of color instead of going for like the white marble-ish countertop. So yeah, and I thought it was really nice here. I basically kind of just made sure everything here is pretty cohesive. So most of the big furniture you see here are from the Dream Home Decorator game pack, and I like what I did here. So I wanted to have a washer and dryer in the studio loft, and I thought it would be really cool if I created this this sort of small area using the these panels from the Eco Lifestyle expansion pack. So I thought it would be really cool to create some sort of a blocking, or just instead of using walls and just fully cover this area, I thought it would be pretty cool if you can actually see through it and just make it look really nice, because this is also a modern vibe. We wanted to go for a modern vibe here, so I thought that would be pretty cool. And then over here, something I haven't done before, I actually used the shelf here, also from Dream Home Decorator, to kind of make it like a area where you place all your cleaning supplies, extra towels, just detergent and whatsoever. I thought it was really cool to add this the shelf here in this really small nook. And then I also added a ironing board at the side. I also placed down a hanging plant that you can see here. So one thing is that this build is not play tested, so I haven't tested this build, but honestly I was really just going for the looks. So if you do download this apartment, do forgive me if anything here isn't really working, like if your sims can't move. I think all you have to do is just kind of shift items a little bit here and there. So I'm really sorry about that. I was really just going for the looks over here. So yeah. And over here, I don't think I've actually used this plant here. I believe this is it's either from Eco Lifestyle or the Blooming Rooms kit. But I think this is probably my first time using it here. And I just wanted to try to use things I haven't used before as well in this build. So this is what I went for. And then the shelf on the left hand side is from Eco Lifestyle. I thought it was really nice. It looked pretty modern, and I think the wood tone of the shelf is really quite similar to whatever that we are using with the Dream Home Decorator game pack, and I thought that would be very fitting here. So yeah. And I also imagine that this sim here has a dog living with him or her, so I did place down a dog bed. I also did put down some treats, I think. Yeah, I did put down some treats, and also kind of cluttering up this TV console here. I wanted to put up some dog statues, whatever you call that, decorations, just to kind of show that this sim really loves dogs. Yeah, and also because this apartment is of the tallest wall height, I really wanted to just play around with platforms a little. Honestly, playing with platforms is one of my favorite things in The Sims. I think it is a great way to, just kind of create separation instead of using walls. I don't really like separating rooms with walls and then, putting archways or doors, that sort of thing. I love it when everything is really open, but I'll definitely try to do more builds where I kind of, just create different rooms instead of having everything in in just one space and then separating out with platforms. I would love to try different styles, but this is something that I always gravitate towards. So yeah, I did create a platform to separate the kitchen and the living room, as well as the entryway, and then there's the loft up to the bedroom. I also gave this sim a table where they can do their work. You can see that I placed a laptop on the kitchen countertop. That was initially because I thought that I wouldn't be giving this sim a table. But then while I was decorating the bedroom loft area, I was just like, hey, the space here is pretty big, so why not just add like a study table? So maybe the sim has a laptop and then just a desktop as well, so the sim can work either at the countertop or at the study table, or maybe they don't work from home all the time, that's why they need a laptop as well, anything. So yeah, let's see, what else are we doing here? Oh yeah, so I used this light fixture that came with the Blooming Rooms kit. I really like it a lot. I love that there's like a hanging plant coming down from the light as well. I thought it was a really nice touch. I did wanted to bring in lots of like a bit of green here and there, just because I think it kind of balances out all the wood tones that you see here. Yeah, and I was really kind of struggling quite a bit with the wallpaper. I really wasn't sure whether I wanted to go with like a brownish brick wallpaper or whether I wanted to go with a white brick wallpaper. So you can see here that I fiddled around quite a bit. For a moment I was using the white wallpaper, the white brick wallpaper, but afterwards I kind of changed it back to this one that you are seeing here, because I thought the whole apartment was lacking some sort of contrast, like a feature wall sort of thing. So, and then the white, there was a lot of white everywhere and I just didn't want this apartment to look too white. So yeah, I did change it up back to using this brick color. Yes, and the bathroom is a really small one. So the bathroom is a 2x2 bathroom, but you do have all the essentials. I fit in a sink, a toilet, and a shower. So the sim here has pretty much everything. I originally wanted to make the bathroom even smaller, but I mean, there really is a lot of space, and honestly, I think I could have made the bathroom even bigger if I wasn't gonna place in a study table. So I could have made it a 3x2 bathroom, so your sim could have more space, maybe even have a shower tub combo. And now that I'm thinking about it, if I'm gonna have a pet dog here, I'm pretty sure you'll need a shower tub combo. So now that I think about it, yeah, so if you do download this build, I think you might need to change up. You might need to kind of make the bathroom bigger. Maybe you can forgo the study table, since I mean there are pretty much other areas where your sim can do work. So yeah, of course you can shift around the things here and there. And if you don't want to play with pets, you can just remove the dog bed and just keep the bathroom as a 2x2 bathroom. So yeah. And over here, I was deciding which bed to use, and I eventually went with the one that came with Dream Home Decorator again, and using that mirror, which is my favorite mirror of all time. That's the one from the Jungle Adventure game pack. Yeah, and over here I did wanted to kind of put in 2 of these open shelves to showcase the clothes. Afterwards, I was thinking, okay, I wanted to put in like a table here, so I decided to just make it a 1-unit open shelf closet. So yeah, and I thought it was really nice here. I originally wanted to put a painting up above the table, but then I felt that the area above the bed was kind of lacking a little, so I kind of just, shift over. I placed 2 pictures on top of the bed, and then over at the table I kind of just placed a corkboard with a few stuff on it. So yeah, really simple, but I love this theme. I really want to kind of just build more or renovate more like loft apartments. I do have the intention to create something like on a larger scale, but I'm not sure when, but hopefully soon. And also, I'm so happy that The Sims, yesterday they actually announced that there will be a new expansion pack. If I'm not wrong, it's called the High School Years expansion pack, and I'm honestly quite stoked about it. But I'm not sure if I'm actually gonna get the expansion pack when it's out, just because it's like $49.90, $50 for one expansion pack. If you didn't know, I usually get my packs only when they are on sale, and just nice when I was logging into to play the game, to build in The Sims, I saw that they are having a sale until 7th of July. So a lot of the game packs, like the bundled game packs, are, I think, even more discount. Like I think they are like discounted further. So for 3 packs, so 1 expansion pack, 1 game pack, and 1 stuff pack, I think it's about $50 to $51. So now I can finally get the packs that I've been thinking about. So I do want to get the Snowy Escape expansion pack, the Realm of Magic game pack, and then I'm still thinking what stuff pack to get. It's either the Nifty Knitting or Cold Kitchen. I'm not too sure yet, so I'm just gonna sit on it and think about it again. So yeah, and over here you can see it. I'm changing up the wallpaper again, just changing up some of the furniture here, because I thought I was getting there were a bit too much like brownish wood tones here and there. So yeah, and let me see, what else do we have here? Oh, so yeah, we're decorating the entryway and then just putting in more what's this, just the rugs below, and then we are pretty much at the end of this build. So if you like this build, please give it a thumbs up. If you're new here, don't forget to click subscribe and turn on the notifications button so you get notified each time I post a video. And I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.